up, baby. Sitting here watching my Ravens, and I said, let me come on before it get too late. Because Miss Audra always telling y'all I'm going to come on at night. Y'all know I be tired, but I'm out here, so where y'all at? Come on in the building. I'm trying to get it together. Life is good. Oh, my. Oh, my. Where's my niece, my Ravens niece? Baby, you better come on in the building. It started off kind of rough. I was sitting here and I was like, what's wrong with them Ravens? Now I know they on the road and everything. What's up, niece Pooh? I'm sitting down here watching these Ravens, baby. They showing out right about now. But the Buccaneers, oh my God, that is not, oh, I'm just saying. Okay, so I turned the TV down, so I'm watching and I'm talking to y'all all at the same time. I'm right here, there you go, baby. You see them showing out. They started off rough though, didn't it? Didn't it though? It did. It started off pretty rough, man. I ain't lying to you. I was like, okay, they made they got the corn toss first. Now we know this is good. Come on, Justin. He don't fail, baby. And when his career's over, baritone, he gonna make music. Straight down the middle. Always. Oh, I can't with no Justin Tucker. Okay, let me see. Uh, what's up, Tasha T? Hey, Ramona J at work listening in. Okay, we're going to entertain you then while you're at work. We're going to talk about a little bit of everything. I saw some new stuff out there. Obama went to Las Vegas, so we're going to talk about that, and gave a speech, a little rally for Kamala. I watched it when I was coming home. The judge done slapped Diddy's hand again and said, you gonna name them celebrities, baby. I said, ooh, wait, you mean to tell me if they paid them people off? What that judge name? His name is, baby, hold on, let me find it. I wrote it down. Because I say, oh, he ain't playing. He said he don't care if the people got paid off. Don't be sending no A, B, C, and D up in there. He wants the names that was involved in this. I said to myself, Seth, I'm glad my name ain't in that mess. No, baby. Let me find this judge's name. Jesse M. Furman is the judge. Now, I don't know if he black, white, short, tall. I don't know about all that. I ain't seen him. I just know that's his name. I just read something about that too. We're going to talk about that one day. Now that we're talking about Diddy the celebrity, I read tonight while I was watching the game, it's a lot of broke celebrities out there that probably don't have as much money as a person that worked in a refinery or a plant or a nurse or a doctor. They got less than $500,000. Can you believe that? But at the height of their career, made over $80 million. Well, we're going to talk about that another day, but not tonight. I ain't getting into no money tonight. No. But let me speak to y'all. I got Ramona J in here. Yeah, we're going to entertain you too, Ramona. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I got this phone down, because you know how it'll start doing some stuff. It's down. I was going to put on my Ravens hat. And I'd be doggone if I didn't go down in the bottom of that closet where I had never been since the mold mildew problem. Baby, they in there soaking in vinegar. That's anything acid is what I read will take it away. Okay. Hey, Miss Joy, how you doing, Miss Joy? Hey, Misty, how you doing? Nisa Pooh say, Baltimore in the building, down in Tampa. Yes, we are showing out. But it didn't look too good from the beginning, like I was saying. I was sitting here all by myself and I was looking at the game and I was like, oh my God, y'all better act right now because I'm going out there with a W tonight. I am not trying to do no L. Not tonight. We done had 2 L's right off the bat now. We trying to win the AFC North. And we trying to get to the Super Bowl. We trying to get another Super. It's time now. Shoot. Long as the Chiefs ain't there, we good to go. What you think, Goddess? Hey Chase, how you doing? Bless you right back, sugar. It's a very good game. You know, we got the same scores. 4-2. They won 4, lost 2. We won 4, lost 2. So it was even Steven. And I was looking at their stats and everything, and I was like, man, girl, you watching? It's 20-10. We just scored while I was talking to y'all. That's what Justin was doing. He was out there kicking the field goal. I thought he was kicking the ball to the other team. Pay attention, Ms.V. What's up, Journey? Hey, Lisa Clark is in the building. Welcome, Lisa. Ms.V, are you cheerleading? Wait a minute. Tonight, go right. Yeah, but I ain't have time to put on my clothes. I'm gonna wear my Ravens clothes tomorrow and to work. Mess with the folks down there at work. Plus, my hair to be good and clean because I got it up there soaking. 1 quart vinegar, 1 quart water. So I put like a cup of vinegar in there in the face bowl, and I got it soaking. I'm gonna have it out by in the morning, though. It's gonna be good and dry by the time it hang up all night long out there on that back. And I got another one too. I don't know where that other hat is. It's somewhere in that closet too. But I'm still taking clothes out of that closet. I'm gonna end up taking everything out of there. I know you didn't think you were going nowhere. Sit down somewhere. Hey, Kevin, how you doing, sugar? There's my journey. I was a little scared at first. I told you when they made that touchdown, just right off the bat, just walked all over. So I said, wait a minute. Baltimore tougher than this now. They ain't got no little sisters running around in Baltimore. It's strong people up there. I saw people out laying out on the street in 5 and 10 degree weather over at an incinerator. You know what you call that thing? The grates in the concrete on the sidewalk, staying warm. How many of us could do that? Not me. We done froze to death. Bless you. How are you? I'm good. I'm watching my Ravens and I'm talking to y'all. So I was doing good, baby. Went to put on my Raven cap, and my Raven cap just full of green powdery stuff. I said, I'm not throwing my Raven cap away. We finna clean this bad boy. So it's up there soaking in vinegar. Take him down. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Can't wait for the names to come out. Me either, Ramona J. Who y'all think the name's gonna be? Okay, I'ma predict it's gonna be the one who y'all said he was going to take down some channels and all that stuff. Call his name. Let me call it Jay-Z and his wife. That's the first ones I think going down. And then Ursha, I think he going down. Oprah, I think she'll go down. Who else would have had enough money to pay? Oh, them Kardashians, I think they going down. And whoever ABCD is on that lawsuit here in Houston from Bugsby, because supposedly Bugsby had said that if they paid up the money, they could sign a disclosure. But once the judge said, he demanded all the celebrities who committed alleged crimes with Diddy to come forth in that lawsuit. Then that means Bugsby can't, that thing that they signed, that ain't about nothing no more, because that is a crime and that is against the law. So therefore, the names got to be written, sugar. Yes, it does. Did y'all hit that doorbell when y'all came in here? Oh, y'all just walked on up in here in the TV room, huh? Okay, okay. I ain't mad at you. I know you're gonna hit it on the way out. Mm-hmm. Miss Audrey, how you doing, sugar? Let me see some names. Who y'all think other than the ones I done already called? Lisa is laughing. Did it will be a forced snitch. I think Diddy done already snitched. I think that place done got to him so bad until he wants some company. If he can't get out, then he wants some people up in there he know. Now, I could be totally wrong because I'm not there and I don't know. But that's what my mind says, in my opinion, allegedly. Okay? Choices have consequences. You better believe it. My mama used to always tell me that. You know, you can do it, but always think about the consequences thereof. I'd be like, why you got to put it so technical and so professional? Why you just can't say your ass gonna be in trouble if you do that? The little school teacher, right? Ms.V, this time it is different because men were hurt too, and it isn't my place to speak for no one. However, it's wild. It's past wild, Chase. We ain't never heard of nothing like this before. And 30 years of it. Look how long it went down. You ain't never heard of nothing like that. Now, we done heard of football players having wild parties and other celebrities having parties and stuff. And maybe it did go down. We don't know. Like I say, we can only be a suspect in the case that this may have happened, okay? But, you know, his went too long. And this man here was like a predator. He did not care. It's just like the folks say, you got Cat Williams, you got to say no to Diddy. Now, that's it and that's all. There's my Jersey girl. Peace and blessings right back to you, sugar. Look at all them flowers up in here. All kinds of sorts of flowers. Baby, thank you. Mm-hmm. Appreciate you. Let me see. Diddy's son Justin was behind on his Rolls Royce. We talked about that the other day. I don't think you were in here, Miss Audrey, when we talked about his son being behind on the Rolls Royce. But what I found out about that was he was up to date on the Rolls Royce till he moved. But why he didn't continue paying the payments after he moved, that we don't know. But that's the excuse he used. But I want to say they told him 800,000. It was a big number. Don't quote me on that because I don't know. But it's back on my video, exact amount that it was BMW who had sold him that car. Now, like I said, I don't know in the area where he lives whether they carry more than just, because you know some places they carry top end cars and cars that are just not quite that high in value. So I mean they could have been selling several types of cars, because we got one over here in Pasadena that I bought the Infiniti from and the Mercedes from, and they have nothing but Infiniti, BMW, Mercedes, top of the line, Maserati. They have some Bentleys. Now, when I was over there the last time, they did not have any Rolls Royce. And this time, I didn't go over there because I went cheap this time. Nissan Murano. But when I was buying high-end cars, I would go over there, and I'd buy them over there. And it was like, it wasn't a lot of it. It was maybe like one in this big warehouse, okay? And you either liked it or you didn't like it. It was what it was. Or they could turn around and order you one. That's how it was going down. I got to ask Sting. She live in Pasadena. If that place is still over there off of Spencer Highway. Let's see. What's up, Kendra? How's it going? Let's see. Getting on down here. People speaking to you. Okay. Diddy's case has been reset for trial next year, May 2025. Yeah, mister. We know that. We got to go all the way through to May, and they're not going to let him out. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Then it would be good for him to get out for various reasons. One, he would mess up the case that the feds and the Homeland Security already have. That's one. Two, he might be a dead man out there if they let him out, because he's overly protected off in there and on suicide watch up in there, because they don't want nothing to happen to him before May 2025. Now, after May 2025, when they go on serve him his time and clink, clink, and shut the iron gate, I mean, what do they care then? If they ain't care about Epstein, how they gonna care about him? Jeffrey Dahmer, eating up little black folks, putting them in the freezer and all that kind of foolery. But they got him in there with a mop handle. Beat him to death. 00 is in the building. Good evening, Ms.V. Blessings to all. And them Ravens, yeah, they playing, baby. I loved it. Chase say, sorry, I'm working. That's not a problem, baby. I'm glad you were able to come in, period. Because I was watching In the Safe Zone today, because she's going to be doing, her channel is going to be talking about, what is it, autism. And I work with autistic kids, severe autistic kids this year. So I want to make sure I caught her live. So I asked her if she would please put it out on the community wall, just in case, because I don't always get my notifications either. Y'all say y'all don't get them all the time. I don't either. So it's YouTube. I mean, they'll take you out the algorithms in no time flat. Like, if I'm used to coming out here 2 times a day, which I was in the beginning, and now I come out here once a day, then I might skip the night and I might not come tomorrow, they will slap doggone, take you out. But I mean, they can do what they want to at this point. I'm coming when I got the opportunity and when I have the time. Chase said, oh, my kids, yes. Hold on, y'all. We got babies out sick. I was already coughing. So I'm up there tonight. It's going to be Claritin, all kind of stuff, because I can't get sick now. Who is playing, if I may add? My Ravens and the Buccaneers, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they playing in Tampa Bay, Chase. And the score right now is about 20-10, if they haven't made another one. But ask niece, baby, God can tell you, they came out and they looked pretty bad. It was like Tampa Bay would. Another touchdown. Ooh. I can't with them tonight. They really showing out. Are we talking about football? Yes, ma'am. The Ravens is my #1 team, and the Saints is my other team. I don't have a #2. I just got the Ravens and the Saints. That's the 2 teams that I really like and I watch. The Saints, because I grew up in Louisiana, and that was the team that we had. And then when I moved to Baltimore, my husband was a big-time Raven fan. So, hey, if he spending that kind of money to go to sit at M&T Bank Stadium every home game, Lamar looks so relaxed. Then, hey, you had to get with the program. Okay, so those 10 years, I stayed up there. I was at the M&T, and we went to some games like that were close by. The Steelers weren't that far from us, so we drove up to one of their games, and of course, we won the Super Bowl in 2011, so we flew down to New Orleans, rented a car, no room in New Orleans, Slidell, nowhere around New Orleans, so we stayed over in Mississippi and drove over every day to New Orleans. And then went to the game, and that was the game where the lights went out, but we were actually playing. Our coach for the Ravens is Harbaugh, and his brother at that time was coaching the San Francisco 49ers, so it was 2 brothers that played against each other in the Super Bowl 2011. That was a good game. It really was. Got it, you own it. It's 27-10. They did make another touchdown. Ooh, I didn't know if that was a replay of the last touchdown because I'm looking at y'all and I'm looking at them. 27-10. What quarter is this? I hope it's the fourth. Go and get it over with. I don't like for them to just run off with a team. You know, that make it look like basketball scores. So I'm hoping this still a third quarter with 6 minutes left. Hey, my caller, how you doing, sugar? Thank you for the roses. You're always so kind and so sweet. My Jersey girl. Speaking of you, Tasha T. Oh, Jason lost her mind up in here. She said, look, I'm just going to come on in with a wheelbarrow full of roses because that's how I feel about you, Ms.V. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Ew, I like the realness. Don't bring me no fake and no phony. Leave that at home. Or you stay at home with it. But we good. We good over here, everybody in there. We good. We good. Okay. There's my princess, all the way from Canada. Happy Monday, Queen B and chat. You got it, princess. Princess, you up this time of night. You got to get up with the children in the morning. Were your children good today? Because my children weren't too good this morning. But this evening, I don't know what was wrong. I think Miss Diane had it a little too warm off in there, and they just kind of laid over and went to sleep. When she had an air conditioner on in there, oh, baby, they up talking and moving around and doing too much. But this evening, I told her, don't turn that air up too much because they're going to be asking for blankets and all that, and then I got to get up, fold up all them blankets, and take them home this weekend and wash them and all that because I try to give each one a blanket. But they have to keep that blanket a whole week, and then I bring them all home on the weekend. Greatly. You're doing great, Kevin. That's good. To Jessica and the rest of the chat, those I am missing, salute. Chase is talking to all of y'all. Hey, Royalty Queen, I like that cap boss lady. Ooh, I had it like this, but I couldn't see. So I had to turn it to the side. So when I look at the TV, it's 3 TVs on the wall, and I'm looking at the one on the left-hand side, and the other 2 are off. So I had to pull the cap over to the side so I could see. Y'all thought I was trying to be cool, huh? No, I'm trying to see. That's what's happening. Hey, Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie, I need to walk down there to that computer while I got you on. Okay, you got that emblem behind your name, so that emblem ought to pull up. Why I can't do it on the phone no more, though, Miss Jackie? That's what I don't understand. Kendra, you in here? I can't do the moderator thing on the phone no more. I pushed everything and I didn't see it. And I used to could just push in on her name and then it would come up and then I just hit moderator and then I'd be done. But when I push in on her name this time, it come up pin message, report, or remove. I don't want to do none of that. So I guess they done changed it. I don't know. I can't keep up with what's going on YouTube. I'm a working woman. You like the cap boss lady? Okay, I appreciate it. This is the first time I had it for a while, but this is the first time putting it on. The other caps I had pulled out to wear, I had to throw them in there with the vinegar water. Because I ain't throwing away my caps. Okay, Kendall Fulton. Hello, how are you doing tonight? I am doing good. My Ravens is in the lead. We're playing Tampa Bay Buccaneers tonight. Monday Night Football. We were even, Steven, from the get. But now, they better come on and at least make another touchdown because they let them just walk all over them. Now, I don't like that kind of stuff. But I'm glad we're winning. Boss lady, I love the hat. You said it is hat season. It is. I told you, I make them things flat so I can get my hats and my caps on my head. This is fall. Fall and winter, I need to wear my hats. Kendra, wear my hat. It's my fault. I ain't sent the address right. But I don't even have the email now, or I don't think I never had it. But we talked about it. You probably gave it away now, but if you did, it's all good. Not again. Oh, that's the replay. I was finna say, no, no, no. Y'all showing out. Too bad. Now, I'm going to go on and turn y'all off. With the grade 2. With the grade 2. Wait. You said it is hat season. And it is for me. You do look so very beautiful in a hat. Oh, thank you, baby. With the grade 2. Oh, that I had on Sunday. I got you. I got you. I got you. But I got a lot of hats. I got a hat and a cap collection. Y'all know when I like something. Oh, 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 again, y'all. He done, oh my God. Goddess. They acting like they don't want to win down. It's going to be another touchdown. Ooh, no telling whose name will come up. You ain't never lied. I think we're going to be shocked at some of the names that might come up in this. I really do. Because we've been hearing a lot about these names that I called off. But I just feel it in my spirit that it's going to be some names that you would never, ever in your wildest dreams thought that they would entertain or be involved in anything like that. I mean, you expect that from the Kardashians. You expect that from them. That ain't nothing unusual and different about them. That's the lifestyle they live, dipping here, dipping there, dipping everywhere. Okay. I do like that emblem too. I really like that. One of my students brought me, I guess you call it's not a picture. It's like this, whatever you call this stuff. It's not in a frame. A canvas, that's what you call it. He bought me a canvas for my bathroom today. He and his mother were watching me on YouTube, and one of the videos, I'm in the bathroom, and when I first moved in, I was showing the place, and she saw the leopard curtain up there. Y'all got to see it. It's perfect. It's just what I needed. Now, where I'm going to put it, that I got to figure that out. But it's going up in there if I have to take something down. Roy to Queen Boo, you got your eyes open. She probably got them open, well, barely, because this was late night, okay? What's up, Platinum? How you doing? Thank you for the hard sugar. Getting on down here. Oh, everybody's speaking. I love it. There's Yo, you been being good out here on these streets because, I really don't have time for these streets. That's why I don't see why people sit up and say anything about me or try to do commentary on me. Baby, my mind be so far away from them. My mind be on the children and all this paperwork at the end of the month because the state pays the school for the special needs drivers and monitors to carry them back and forth. And you got to turn that paperwork in. It's got to be in on time, and it's got to be right. And it's nothing but present or absent, and understanding that they may have not come this morning, and that's okay. But if they came for the evening, they still get paid for the whole day. But it's so many of them, and it's 3 different sets of papers you got to do. One go over here, and one go over there, and one stay. Oh, it's too much. And we got to do it every month. Then you got bus inspections every month. Tomorrow we got CPI classes. I thought the CPI class I took last year would be good for this year. No, you got to take it every year. So I won't be out here in the morning as early because I'll be in class until at least 10 o'clock. Man, it's like almost going to school again yourself. Crime will be punished. Get out free cards, not acceptable. The judge who is over this stuff right now, it seems like he's a no-nonsense person. You're going to serve time for the crime, and that's it, and that's all. And, that's kind of my beliefs, too. When you know you're doing something wrong, and it's illegal, and it may be illegal just in slander or libel. You write something you're not supposed to be writing, and somebody turn it in and press charges against you, or you say something you shouldn't be saying, and they take you into court. Well, you shouldn't have said it. You need to watch your mouth, okay? And that's just the way it should be. I ain't got no business saying nothing about nobody if I don't, first of all, especially if I don't know if it's true. And people go too far, and then when people get tired of him, it's just like Diddy. Somebody got tired of him. You gonna tell me he on top of the world, a billionaire. Somebody above him who helped to make him that billionaire got tired of him. I always think in my mind, it was a liquor company. You went up against them people like they wasn't paying you. You wasn't paying them, they were paying you, fool. Oh, well. He gonna have a long time, a lot of lessons to learn. But anyway, back to that car that his son had. He said that he had the money to pay off the car because they wanted all, when he breached the contract, whatever he signed on a Rolls Royce, it was all or none. And then he's like, I want to say 5 or 6 months behind because it took him a while to catch up with him because they didn't have an address or anything for him. But they got him. And he said he's going to pay it up. Okay. Y'all are just speaking in this chat, but I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, Latasha Watkins, how you doing? Ms.V in chat, I'm late, yet I'm here. It's okay. My replay stays up. Even the ones when they were really bad over here for about a month with Xfinity, Comcast, whatever you want to call it, I left them up. And they still hit 1,000 views, so I said, oh, well, but I hated those videos. If I got up and I moved around, the video wasn't good. If I went outside, it was all blurry and the pixel quality was just horrible. If I was out at the pool, it did good because I was away from all the concrete in the building. So I stayed in the pool with most of my videos this summer, and they came out pretty good. But the minute I came inside to find out, first of all, they were ripping me off. They were giving me equipment I did not need. And then taking money out of my account when everything is paid when I paid for my lease here. I can't with them. But they gave me my darn money back today. The whole $127.80. Because I went to the bank on them on Friday. Told them, don't, look, close my account down to them where they cannot get back in it anymore. They using my information from when I lived at the last place to go into my account and just take money. You ain't even sent me no reason for taking it. I don't even know why you took it. Then I went downstairs and I had them to call corporate on them and send them a lease agreement where I don't pay for no Comcast. It's already included. Okay, in the community fee. A straight $10 a month. Everybody pays for it. $10 a month over here. That's still cheaper than paying for it on the outside. Chase, Ms.V, it has been happening for a while. Have you or anyone in the chat heard of a mother named Noreen Gosh and her son Johnny? He was the first boy to be on milk cartons. I didn't know what the name of it was, but I do remember the first guy, a child on the milk cartons. I do remember that. You want me to look into it? Okay, let me write it down. A lot of missing children have come up too. Please don't tell me that man is attached to that too, Johnny. And what's his mother name? Noreen. Okay. Gosch. We'll talk about it. Sure will. Hi, my Renee. How you doing? You loving that hat, baby? This thing, I need to take it off and loosen it up because they make it sit up too high and it keeps sliding. So I got to make it a little bit bigger for my head. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That money got locked up with Diddy. You think, Kevin? Well, if it did get locked up, that means that the lawyers will get paid and all these victims will get paid. But I was just reading about all these people. We're going to talk about them too. That were they weren't billionaires, but they were multi-millionaires, professional ball players, celebrities, actors. And today, some of them almost went homeless. I don't want to even talk about them, their names and stuff, because we're going to talk about that in Alive. But you would just be surprised to think one of them had made $80 million. And I was like, do you know how close that is to a billion, 20 billion more? You could have made one more movie or did some kind of something and made 20 more million, because you was making at least 15 to 20 million a pop. I don't get that. But when I tell you how they lost it, you going to understand it. It's going to make a lot of sense to you. Yo, I watch your reply. You mean your replay? Okay. I didn't know Piss is still talking trash. I don't even want to hear her name called over here. I don't. I mean, that woman would just come up and come unglued for no reason, and she'll just get the line for no reason. And that's why I do not watch her. If I get a clip, I've asked, don't even send me that stuff, because I don't even want to know what she's saying. First of all, we don't live around each other. We don't know each other. We never talked about anything she's talking about. When I was co-host, hello, what you think about talking about this today or tonight or whenever we come on? Okay, that was basically it. Okay, where she come up with all this other stuff and these stupid people in her chat. Do she have a daughter? Bring your ass over here and ask me how the hell she know. She ain't never met her. She ain't never met nobody in my family. It's people who have, but she ain't one. Mm-mm. But it's sad, because she needs to get her monetization back. She knows she needs that money, and leave people alone. That's how you lost it. And you're going to get struck again. Make a video and then take down a video. That right there is suspect that you probably ain't telling the truth. Why don't you just leave the videos up like everybody else? Because you know you're going to get struck. You need to stop. Keith, so I don't even know who the hell that is, but I want to know one thing. Come on with it, Keith. I might answer and I might not. It just depends. But you can ask. Okay. I just noticed the hat, boss lady. Whoop. I told you I got it pulled to the side so I can see the TV over in the left. See what I'm saying? There's 3 TVs up there. I'm looking at that TV. So that way I got to pull the hat to the side. So I can look at y'all out of this eye, look at the TV with that eye. I mean, question for a reason, question for what? Answer. Huh? Keith, I mean, question for a reason, question for an answer. Okay, I don't know what that means, but ask the question, I guess. I don't know. You're welcome to ask the question. Lolly paint, nice paints. Okay, thank you, baby. I'm here in the TV lounge at home. Now it's 34 to 10. They showing out. Yes, to just Ms.V is rocking that hat tonight. Okay. I told you I got plenty caps and plenty hats. And every time I see one that's a little different, something I really like, y'all know I gotta bring it home. Yep. 34-10, Ravens over the Buccaneers. Touchdown. Yes, you watching it, huh, Chase? Okay. Let's see. Latasha speaking to you, Kendra. Love your energy, Ms.V. Love you. Thank you, Chase. You always tell me that. I do have a lot of energy for a woman my age. I do. I be running rings around them old people and them 40s and 50-year-olds too. My daughter can't keep up with me. She 42 in December. She cannot keep up with me. Be like, girl, come on. Why you walking so slow? We can't do nothing together because she too slow. I can't with her. Put some glide in your stride. Put some pep in your step. And come on. What's up, Real Spill? How you doing, sugar? Thank y'all for taking all the nonsense out. Latasha, I don't see Kendra. She in here. There she is right behind you. I'm here taking a shower and listening to. See, she right behind. You said, Latasha, I don't see Kendra. And then Kendra came in and said, I'm here taking a shower and listening to. She right behind you, Tajista. Yeah. I don't know why you don't see her. No, Audrey, but I will watch the game just to be sociable and have a drink or two. Yes, drinks are good, but I'm drinking water tonight. I didn't get all my water in today, so I got water in here, and I need to put some more ice in here. Yeah, I'm half the way. I ain't got 4 to go. Thank you. It's going to soon be over. They really could stop it right now because it ain't no way they're going to be able to catch up. We're in the fourth quarter with 12 minutes left. The Ravens going to have to just lay down and let them make some scores. They couldn't even get the first down. There, she's saying to just, I'm here, love. Okay. Built by Spanky. Hello and welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Never seen you over here before, but you're certainly welcome. Just be respectful to me and everybody else that's in the chat. Come on in. Bring a friend. The more the merrier. Hey Scott, how's it going? You are welcome. You knew exactly my intentions. Bless you. Love. Thank you, Chase. You are such a sweetheart. Queen is way up there with the comments. I'm going to sleep. Well, back to just night, love. I see you tomorrow, okay? Well, we can't talk. Why you want me to rush through it? And then when I rush through it, then you're going to be saying, I'm going to say, well, I'm gone, y'all. Then you're going to be, I'm trying to stay out here my hour. See, some people you just can't satisfy. And that's one right there. Because y'all already told me she's jealous. She's a jealous kind of fella of Baby Gator, okay? Now she want to rush me through my live like I ain't supposed to talk to everybody in my live. I told you while I'm small and I only got like 8,300 people subscribed over here, I can associate with everybody. When you see them people with 500 and 600 in the chat, they don't read everything y'all saying. They can't. And come out here and do commentary too. So let me just take my time while I'm small and talk to all my little sugar woogers and get acquainted with them and build a relationship. To just now. Good night, sugar. To just, I'm unsure if Kendra is in the chat. I scrolled to the top just to make sure that I spoke to everyone. She was in here because I spoke to her and she's been making some comments. She just made one saying she was in the shower or in the tub, whatever. And she was listening. Then she came, here she is again. She's saying, I'm here. I don't know why y'all can't see her. Oh, now you see her. Okay. Are you going to sleep? No, she ain't going to no sleep. How long have you been on live? 46 minutes. I haven't even made an hour yet. Smart, it does look cute sideways, if I must say. Okay. But it really was to see out this eye. Because see, if I put it down like this, I got to pull my head up to see. So I just did that, and it worked out, huh? Was finishing up my shower and listening. Okay, there you go. Latasha, I'm good, baby. I left my cell phone in the tag office Friday afternoon. Just got it back this afternoon, so I haven't been live. Oh, okay. Latasha, I will fall asleep soon. Okay. Yeah, but you don't even have to get up as early as I do. I get up at 4. And if I get 3 to 4 hours sleep, I'm good. I ain't the typical old folks, go to bed with the chickens at 6 o'clock in the evening, wake up with the chickens. No. I get my rest, baby. On the weekends, I sleep to 9, 10, sometimes 11. You still got my hat. Well, I don't know. I don't have your number. Okay. Vet B Mom. VET. Somebody put it in the chat for Kendra. That's the email. So if you email me, I can send you my address, and then you can send me the hat, and I'll pay you for the shipping of it, since you're giving me the hat. Deal or no deal? Let me know. I would definitely research that name, and blessings to you. Okay, thank you. You're talking about Chase. Sharice, hello, Miss Brewster. How are you? Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. I've been sick, and about it, I wasn't sure if someone turned it in or not. Oh, on your phone? Do you have insurance on it, Kendra? Because if not, you need to get some insurance, because I got insurance on them, so if I lose them or drop them or whatever, like I cracked the screen on one of them. I think it's the one I'm on, but it hasn't messed with the picture quality yet. But all I got to do is pay $50 and go get another one. And you're not going to get a new one. You're going to get one just like the one you got. They're not going to upgrade you, in other words, but at least you still have the same phone, and they transfer everything over from this phone to the new phone. So it ain't too bad. Audrey, tell Queen she is into football than us. Okay, why is she bothering me, y'all? That's the youngest child over here, and I try to treat her like I treat the rest of y'all, but you see, she wants all the attention. She don't want me to spread the love around to everybody. I figured that I missed the live, Kendra. No, she said she left her phone in the tag office, Latasha. Don't leave yet. Hang around with us. She ain't going nowhere, I promise. See? Kendra, I feel you. We were worried. Glad you found the phone. Okay. Kendra, you didn't have you probably didn't think about it. A laptop or a computer where you could have put out on your community wall that you'd lost your phone and you'd be back on whenever. Because I would have thought about it. The phones now are like a body part. Because you don't remember nobody's number. I got 2 phones. So when I can't find one of them, it's like, oh my God, where's my other phone? Where is it? I don't know. Kendra, I'm so glad to see you. They were worried about you, Kendra. I'm telling y'all, I stood in line close to 2 hours to vote. Yes, early voting has started, y'all. And we're going to talk about that also. I got some more stuff I found out. I watched the Obama live in Las Vegas. And he put out a lot of information, and it's true. From the time he was in office and what he did and how he left the office, and it's basically nothing has changed. From him and Biden, through Biden, up until now. Then he brought out a lot of stuff that Trump is saying that's just not true. And he showed the evidence of it. Made it just in time to pick my son up from school. Okay, tomorrow when I come on, tomorrow day I'll be at Tasha's house because I got to go over there and get my mail in and put it in the mail tomorrow. And so I'll be coming live from her house tomorrow. Audrey, I was so worried about my phone. My son bought me a backup phone. Oh, that's very sweet of him. Hey, Vanessa, amen. Okay, Kendra, I was about to call Popo, do a wellness check. So glad you got your phone back. Yeah, that phone can be miserable. I can understand her feelings about that phone. Baby, I can't live without mine. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Miss Sandra, how you doing? Checking in, showing love always. Thank you. Another touchdown, 34-10. Oh, they done made one now. It's an 18 up there. Goddess, you probably wrote that long time ago. But they got 8 minutes. They did come up to 18. But they're going to have to make, what, 3 touchdowns to even catch up in 8 minutes? Not going to happen. But the scores are looking better, okay? They could really put in that scrubs and let them catch up a minute. But Harbaugh, he not going to do that. It's too much time left. Audra, I like vicariously through Miss. Oh, you live vicariously through Miss V's happiness when watching the games. Oh, okay. That's all right. I'm living vicariously through my mom and the matrons of my family that I respected and enjoyed. I think they're going to get a first down in a minute. 2 hours. Now, see, that's a determined person that she wanted to really vote. She wanted her vote to count. Yo-Yo, come out them bushes. She probably at work, Tajisti. I'm thinking. I don't know that to be a fact, but normally she's getting off this time at night. Ms.V, did you decide to drive the school bus? I put my name down for that, the little bitty one. It holds 14. And they're supposed to be sending them back because they don't have any wheelchairs in there. So they wanted to add a back on it so you could at least carry one wheelchair if you had to. But I really, I wanted to drive the big ones, and the doctor said, But these don't even have air brakes. It's just like driving a big SUV or van or something like that. And it only holds 14. That's it. 14 people. You remember the little bitty buses they had at the beginning? Well, they bringing them back again. Chase said the love of money is the root of all evil, and it will drain you and drive you absolutely stone crazy. Some people who never had it, once they get it, they don't know how to manage it. To me, it would be horrible to have become a billionaire, and now you can't even enjoy the money that you had, and you never will. And you'll never be a billionaire again. You can say you once were. That's all you can do. A lot of these celebrities we're going to talk about lost it through the IRS and mismanagement. They didn't know. They didn't have nobody. They had nobody to take it to, nobody to show them anything. So the thing of it is with money, it goes fast when your money is not making money. Understand what I'm saying? If you're not investing the money where you making some return on your money, and you can't do that with no banks no more. They don't pay you enough interest. And the cost of living is going up faster than ever before. So you got to have it into some type of safe plan where you buying stock, safe stocks. There's stocks out there that I just have done well for years. Walmart is one of them. There are other stocks out there. Coming up to Christmas time, all these toy companies normally do well at Christmas time. You could do a short term for 30 days or 60 days. Buy low, sell high. I can teach you the name of the stock game. I played the stock game for 20 years at work. We'll talk about it. Okay. Latasha, she's definitely a #1 fan and cheerleader. I don't like football, but love her energy. They got commercials on now. Praise be to his majesty, Father God. Thank you, Chase. Billionaire got tired, right. I don't know if he got tired, but people got tired of him. That's what we're saying. Yeah, they got tired of him. He's doing too much. He was too cocky and too arrogant. Be humble, where you just blend in with everybody and nobody really knows what you really have. Nobody. If they ain't on your bank account and they ain't never seen nothing of yours other than y'all see me in this room. But if I didn't tell you I'm downstairs in the TV lounge, you wouldn't have known if this was my house or the person next door or what it was. It's a TV lounge with pool tables in it. But I don't have to be acting and lying like it's mine. No, this belongs to the complex. I'm down here watching the game and talking to y'all. Yeah, that's it. Okay? And need to be down there in the computer room on a computer. Oh my God, it is 41:18. I'm not watching no more. It's 6 minutes and 32 seconds left. FK say, you'll be right back. Okay, Miss Audrey gonna be right back. Thank you, Chase. Thank you. Love it, love it, love it. Me too, Audrey. Seeing her with the cap leaning heavy to her right says a lot. Deeply a sports fan. I love it. Thank you. I've been a sports fan now for about 15 years. Yeah. My care is to His Majesty, Father God. I know that's right. Audrey, where are you going? She ain't gonna tell us. Maybe she'll tell us when she get back. Good, Ms.V. Chase. Right, good, Ms.V. What? I'm good for. See, I'm too far behind. Okay, Tajista, you win. I lose. I took it off of me now. Okay, wait a minute. Let me put it back over here on me. Okay. They need punished for doing those scammers. I certainly feel that way. And like I said, I hope that none of these kids has been coming up missing, because some of these kids came through these tunnels and stuff, and just all of a sudden, kids just started coming up missing. And I was wondering, are they taking these kids, rich people, for body parts, or what are they doing with these kids? And that's just something that's in the back of my mind, that if you had to build a tunnel underground to bring in children, did all of them get out? Did all of them get back? I don't know. Latasha, I would have left my shadow to vote. I got the vote. I got the vote. This election here is too critical. Audrey, who are you cussing? And then told us to hold on. You'll be right back. There she go. Media stated that folks supervising the twins and other bills are not getting paid. Oh, wow. So apparently they did lock his money down. Now, the lady that's keeping the twins is supposed to be a friend to the baby's mama, the twins' mama that passed away. Is that right, Miss Audrey? And why can't they? Well, I guess in the end they will eventually sell those homes. And there'll be some more money they can take. Because they're going to take this, whatever he had, they're going to take it. And now you got the feds in there. You can have some offshore money if you want to. They're going to track it like a greyhound track a rabbit. Watch. Latasha, no, I needed a snack and I got my cucumbers. To just say love from Texas. That's Miss Misty. Hey, Miss, how you doing? Y'all in here laughing. Shay said something else. Talking about whoop, whoop. Didn't I just say it was 30-something? Now it's 41 with 5 minutes. I guess the Buccaneers just gave up. Let them make that touchdown. Y'all don't be like that. Be nice. Oh, no sound? Hold on. Where the sound at? You do got sound. It's muted. Not no more. You can hear it now. Go to the bottom. Put a one in there if you can hear it now. I thought so. I might have done that when I turned the thing around. Okay, because it's right there on the side, right up there in the way. That was 20 minutes ago. What? Thank y'all. I got it. To just, you know you be plucking my nerves. Baby, I can't with this youngster over here. That's why my child is grown. And I don't be dealing with them kind of folks. I only deal with the special needs kids now. I'm telling you. They will not let this man make this touchdown. Now you know y'all wrong for that. He right down there on the 1 yard line. Miss Jackie Johnson, yes, indeed, she say. Now let me go back up and catch a few more. You know they can see who has what. I have faith in His Majesty Father God. Yes, indeed. Yes, that is why I don't feel good when doing organ donor. Well, I am an organ donor. I am. It's on the back of my driver's license. I mean, I'm not gonna use it no more. And I'm gonna tell you why I did that, Chase. I had a nephew who passed away. He was 24, 3 years ago. And his liver failed. He had 3 liver transplants. And he had the surgeries in Dallas, although they live in Louisiana. And the first one lasted for about a little less than 2 years. The second one lasted a couple of months. The third one lasted a few days. It's just his time to go. And that's why I had done that before that happened to Gerald. But then once that happened, it made me realize that somebody had to pass away for him to live those extra 2 years and a few months. And I don't need it once I leave here. I don't need a liver. I don't need a kidney. So, the older you get, the less likely you'll be able to donate. But whatever they can donate off of me, if somebody needs skin grafts, or if my liver is good enough, they can have it. The kidneys, they can have it. Look at how many people are looking for a kidney transplant. That was my baby brother. He didn't make it. But we were going to Birmingham with him when I left here to go take care of him for those 3 months. I actually went to help him get his protein level up and get healthy enough to go to get the transplant. But in the meantime, he gave up. He didn't want to eat. He didn't want to do nothing. He was ready to go. So I had to accept it. In the meantime, the husband passes away during the pandemic. I mean, they were back to back. So I just got slapped all around and all down. I was just like, man. That's why when that girl put that picture out there on Facebook, that I was going through grieving during that time. And it took me back to a place I did not want to go. I'm over that. I can talk about it now. I can deal with it. It had been very long, happened when I first came out here on YouTube, but y'all didn't know it. Y'all actually helped me get through that by having somebody to come out and talk to. Otherwise, I was living with Tasha when I first got back, and they would be working, so I just sleep through it. I just sleep all day long. And I just wish nobody never have to go through that. The husband, the brother, the sister-in-law of 50 years, and the nephew with the liver transplant were back-to-back deaths. Yep. And it was a very hurting thing. Okay. I was supposed to be going the other way and see if I could catch a few more. Keep spreading your love and positivity. Got us sitting like an OG. That's what it is, Platinum. Go, Goddess. Go, Ms.V. Ravens. Okay, yeah, they gone now. It's over. It's 3 minutes left. So I'm going to go on and take that W, okay, instead of that L. All right. Okay. But anyway, y'all, excuse my French. Damn, Ravens 34. She a Raven fan too. Goddess. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's Bernice Goddess. Uh-huh. Goddess, you see them, they don't want them to score anymore. They did let them get another score because it was 18. They got 24 now. So they half the way. But ain't no way. All right, let me get down to the bottom, y'all, because I'm finna get off here and go. It really was about 20 minutes ago when the live was muted. I'm sorry, Kendra. Y'all must not be in here because usually she'll call me. Your life is beautiful, Miss V. Your life is beautiful. No, Miss V. You had no sound for about 5 minutes. Okay, well, it wasn't 20 minutes like baby girl from Canada said. 5 minutes we were trying to reach your lips. I can't with y'all. Y'all be getting on my nerves. I ain't playing. I'm so very sorry. The condolences from my heart. Yeah, I'm over it. It's going on. April will be 4 years for the back-to-backs. Yeah. But that's my life. That's the way it was. And then you got people out here talking about the husband is fake. And I'm like, God, I wish he was fake at this point. At least he would be alive. It's that sickening. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. No, it doesn't bother me, Chase. It really doesn't. I cherish the memories now. I'm there. Bless you and your family. Thank you. Human skin is much needed. Yes, it is, Misty. I don't live too far from the burn center down in Galveston. And they have a lot of burn victims that come in that work in the plants in Texas City when those plants blow up and stuff. We had one guy who was burned over 80% of his body when the plant blew up in Newcastle, Delaware, and they sent them the chocolate bayou to us. And his fatal call was we had that fire drill. And I remember seeing him walking that day, and I was coming along in the truck getting ready to go to get samples because we got samples every hour on the hour. And when it went off, it just rung back in his head. That's the sound of the siren and the fire that he went through and experiences. He always had to wear long sleeve shirts, and he had to take medicine the rest of his life. But he really had a good attitude about it. But he had to get away from that plant. He left in his early 40s. He never even got close to retirement. And he does, the pictures. He's the guy, those pictures that I have in my bathroom, he framed those. I think that's the only 2 pictures I have left that he framed. He has a picture framing shop in Houston. That's what he started doing. And he's had it now. God, Brandy was probably about 4 when he left there. So 30-some years. Yep. Kendra is praying. Thank you, Kendra. God bless your heart, Ms.V. I'm good. What y'all laughing at? To just Kendra and Goddess. Y'all too much for me. Who is E.S. Pissy? Like I said, I'm not promoting a channel over here. Anybody come after me like that and can't tell me nothing I did to them, I'm not promoting a channel. No, Chase. Maybe somebody else in the chat might tell you, but I'm not. Okay, Ms. V, don't forget to slide to the computer room. All right, everyone, see you tomorrow. Okay, she's telling me my time is up, y'all. That's my scorekeeper. Lathanza, I'm blessed. Okay, well, bless me. Preacher told me that this morning. Our head of the maintenance of the bus barn is a minister. He called me over to the side today to invite me to his church on Sunday, but I can't go because our church anniversary is this Sunday, 100 and some years old. I don't know. But, they got another score. They let them make 30, so it's 30-41 and a minute left. 31-41, so it's a 10-point score. Okay? So that looks much better. But anyway, he's a minister, and he was telling me God blesses Chase through me, and Chase blessed somebody else through her. And that's how blessings flow. And I said, you know what? I never stopped to think about it because when I bless people, I do it from the heart. I don't think nothing of it anymore. It's done, it's over, and I keep moving. But I also see where I'm always blessed. If I give somebody something, a few days, maybe weeks later, somebody turn around and give me something. So He's probably right with that. But in the meantime, y'all hit the like button, subscribe, tell a friend, bring a friend that we on this virtual cruise ship out here, sailing around the world, picking up people, and no, not to just, that's not, she's a content creator, the lady is, okay? Thank you, yo. You're truly blessed. I think I've been blessed most of my life. I've gone through a lots of my life, like I say, through integration and segregation, and that probably was the worst childhood anybody could have, other than maybe being molested. I can thank God that never happened to me. But so many people it did, and I have friends who it really messed up along the way and stuff. So I'm very grateful. I'm very thankful for my life, period. Okay, and then even more grateful to come out here at my age and build a channel without tearing down anybody, without making a mockery or bashing anybody, doing anything like that, and just trying to get along and just live my life and just have fun. So I'm just thankful for life, period. Okay, you're a survivor. I am grateful and blessed. Thank you. Okay, and that's another thing. If anybody ever want to tell their story on this channel, let me know. We can do that. Sting has told her story out here. Mary has bothered and no, blessed and unbothered is going to be coming on her channel to tell her story. And I've never done it before on my channel, but some of my subscribers have been subscribed to other people's channels and they've gone on and told their stories. And when you tell your story, it's only to help somebody. It's not anything that you should be ashamed of at this point, no matter what it is. If you feel that you would like to express it, all you got to do is let me know. You are such a wonderful, beautiful person. Thank you, Chase. So I'm finna get off of here because Miss Audra's probably gone. Why is my head like that? Because I was looking at this and then watching the game over here on the TV. Do the right thing. I'm watching my Ravens, baby. But y'all hit the like button, share, and subscribe for me, please. Thank you for coming in, chatting with me. I always enjoy y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.